What's up with y'all, man? What's good? Let's let's have a discussion. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's chit chat. Yeah, we gotta have a discussion. We gotta have a discussion. Let me let the people come in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm late. I know everybody else is live. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do me a favor as y'all come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up by hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all. Um, the Walkcast was good with you. Um, um, Rebel 95 is wild, but we'll take them. Hey, we will take them. We will take them. What's good with everybody? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? My dog Philly Mike in here early. I see you, Mike, with the eyes. You want to see my thoughts on this, don't you? I'm letting it fill up. Deffy, what's going on with you? Ty Cowboys. Dallas Birch, my guy. My guy. I'll text you later, Dallas. Um, Jamal Heath was good. Rhino Master was good. Man, how y'all feeling, man? I need to know y'all true feelings. How are y'all feeling? I will get to me. This is important. Cartel reporting for duty. What's good? The family in here. La Familia is in here. You know what I'm saying? Confused. I'm confused a little bit too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm confused a little bit too. One-handed bandit, 499 super chat. Yo, Rome, this is a fleece. Lance is going to be great insurance policy as well as a great development QB for the future. A QB guru in McCarthy. Hey, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Appreciate that super chat, One-handed bandit. And no, I'm not in here to be negative, Nancy. No, I'm not in here to be sad, depressed, and tell y'all that everything's going to go horrible and we should be nervous and all that stupidness. It's not that. It's not that. But I do want to touch on some things and just be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Try and be realistic as possible. Thank you for that super chat. You know, the media is going to eat this up. The media is losing their mind. They throwing a party right now. Seriously, shots out there. They popping champagne. The media is losing it right now. When I tell you Jerry Jerry loves controversies. He loves stuff that keeps things going. So this is perfect for him. Last year, remember when there was a so-called quarterback controversy between Dak and Cooper Rush, and Jerry ain't want to be definitive about who our starter was. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And y'all hit that like button for me. It's about 230 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I was out to eat with the fam. We was at a Mexican restaurant. Me and my daughters, my wife, we was chilling. We was chilling. And then this come across the phone. I was like, here we go. Here we go. So I had to come home and I was going to record a video, but I don't even feel like doing that. I want to just jump in here and talk straight to y'all. Dallas Birch with the 199 super chat. Appreciate you. We trying to go insider info on the Niners. That's a fact. This is how I feel. It's about 250 people in here. I feel like this. This is 100% insurance. This is insurance. Y'all got car insurance, phone insurance, dental insurance, health insurance. Do y'all? This is insurance. This is more about ensuring that this thing stays on track that we've built and less about the hate for Dak Prescott, like the haters gonna spin it. Now listen, I'm gonna ask y'all a real question. All right. I want everybody in the chat. Y'all listening? Please hit the like button. You hear Deffy. Please hit the like button. Y'all listening? I'm gonna ask y'all a real question. All right. Do you think the front office believes in Dak Prescott? Yes or no? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I want to know y'all thoughts. Not what you think I want to hear. What's your thoughts? I'm seeing some yeses. I also saw a lot of no's. This move is not about Dak. No, no, yes, yes, yes. It looks like it's about 60-40. Y'all still believe in Dak. So although Dak is the most hated quarterback in the league, I still believe in that wholeheartedly. I'll say this. I don't think the Jones family has given up on Dak Prescott. But any billionaire, any successful business person, any person that has success in life always, always has what? Say it with me, people. Insurance. So although they believe in Dak Prescott, I'm gonna keep it real because I ain't here to sugarcoat it. A lot of y'all. I said they putting Dak on notice though, if that makes sense. They believe in him. They've seen what he can do, but 100% they hedging their bets. Now, I'll say this. Who believe in Trey Lance? Because I don't. I gotta keep it real. Rebel 95 with the $2 super chat. Yes, but I don't know if they want to pay him again. They might not want to pay him again. I think they believe in Dak Prescott. You got to know Dak Prescott is a better player than Trey Lance. That's not even like, so when the media comes out and says who should start, like the idiotic stuff, come on, y'all. Because it's coming. The idiotic stuff is coming. Let me see. FL Scratcher wins with the $5 super chat. McCarthy is going to run the ball, Pollard and Vaughn. What are your thoughts? I'm going to get to that. I promise. Thank you for that super chat. I promise. And tomorrow night, I was going to do a post-game joint talking about the team and us heading into the season. You know, it's a nice video. It's supposed to be, y'all. We're going to be talking Marquise Bell. And I still might do that tomorrow morning. Marquise Bell, how he can fill in that linebacker. And my confidence in that move and playing more big nickel and things like that. That's what I was going to discuss tonight. But this news came out. We can't ignore it. We got almost 360 people in here. I know we can get it to 200 likes. There ain't no way that 200 some more people jumped in here. We at 118. Even if you hate the Cowboys and don't like me, you can hit the like button. I will get to that though, FL Scratcher. Rondell with the $5 super chat. I'm not sure because again, I'm giving Dak a chance this year. But if he can't do it, then Lance could be the guy for the future. That's my point, though. Dallas fan 1997. What has Trey Lance showed you to make you think that he could be the guy for the future? He could not beat out me. Forget Sam Darnold. Trey Lance can't beat me out. Let me read this other super chat. Jose CPW Banks with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Trey has to develop first before it can be put Dak on notice. That's my point. It's one of those things where in the future, if Trey Lance develops over the next 2 years, and it's going to take two, let's revisit this discussion in 2 years. But I know what the Jones family is doing. We're never going to be good enough. Y'all listening? We're never going to be good enough for the Cowboys to get a top 10 quarterback pick. Does that make sense? We ain't never going to be good enough to be that. And we almost got 400 people in here. I know we can get it to 200 likes. Just take a break, hit the like button, please. Let everybody know I'm live. We're never going to be good enough to get a pick that high. The Jones family sees an opportunity, and they took it. I don't know if it's going to pan out. I don't know what it's for, but Trey Lance can't beat out Sam Darnold right now. He can't beat out messed up elbow. Brock Purdy's been having a horrible camp. Now he's recovering off of an elbow surgery on his arm, throwing arm, so he get a pass. But he couldn't beat him out or Darnold. Or Garoppolo. I don't see it. I'm not a quarterback guy, though. I'm not a whisperer, guru, or nothing like that. So I don't see it. He can't beat me out. I might be able to see Trey Lance with the quarterbacking. That's a fact. So I don't quite get. I get the concept of if the Jones family don't believe in Dak Prescott, let's go get quarterback insurance. But the quarterback they went to get, and like I understand that concept. I'm not saying I believe in it. Y'all know I'm Dak through and through. Y'all know how I feel. I look at this move more. It's more of a chip. Y'all don't think this gonna put a bigger chip on Dak's shoulder? I would love to hear y'all comments. Y'all don't think this put a bigger chip on Dak's shoulder? I don't care how bad Trey Lance is. You don't feel like Dak is like, all right, man. Dak has to sit there and feel like he already know the media against him, half his fan base sometimes against him, the rest of the NFL against him. And now I don't care how y'all feel. Dak Prescott in that building. This is from Dak Prescott's point of view, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It might be completely wrong. You looking over your shoulder at your front office sideways, not at Trey Lance. See, people gonna say he needs to look over his shoulder at Trey Lance. Trey Lance is tritty did the dash. Tritty did a dash. Hey, bro, I wasn't even gonna drink tonight. Maybe I'll drink tomorrow. I wasn't even gonna drink tonight, Mike. Appreciate you though for that $1.99 super chat, bro. I wasn't even gonna drink tonight. I was chilling with the fam. We was at the Mexican spot. I was just chilling, gonna have some Mexican food, make a little content. I wasn't even gonna talk about this. It's probably good I'm not drunk because I'll probably be emotional. But Dak Prescott 100% is going to look at the front office sideways. You feel me? He might not voice it, but y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't tell me. It's not Trey Lance is not a threat to Dak Prescott because he's not good. It's the principle. It's the principle of the situation. Now, insurance-wise, I understand it. If you develop Trey Lance into a phenomenal quarterback in 3 years, how old will Trey Lance be? 27, 26? So if he becomes a great quarterback by the age of 26, right? And let's just say hypothetically, you and Dak Prescott decide to part ways. You've groomed your future and you're ready to move on. It's insurance. I get that. If you can execute the development part. But right now, Trey Lance is trash. Trash. I don't care. You know what Trey Lance's biggest role on this team going to be this offseason? Let me read these super chats real quick. Dallas Birch, F the Eagles. We can all agree on that, right? We can all agree. High five on that. F the Eagles. Salute. Sorry, Mike. You my dog, but F your team. Jose Banks with another $4.99 super chat. This Cowboys psych ward from Twitter. That's my DM me, dog. DM me. So I can make sure I lock you in so I can pay attention. FL Scratcher wins. Florida Scratcher wins. I get it now. Trey Lance can't beat Cam, and that's a fact. No. Trey Lance ain't gonna beat Cooper Rush. Trey Lance is not that good of a quarterback. I know, man. I ain't got no liquor in here at all. My fault. I ain't got nothing. We gonna get it tomorrow, though. Y'all gonna come back and rock with me tomorrow? Yes or no? Let me read this other super chat from my guy, Nick Reeder. What's good with you? I love this trade. Lance is the age now that Dak was coming out of college. Dobbs is traded for a fifth to use it fourth to get a 23-year-old project and can use Lance this year as some read option plays. No, he's not going to get on the field, Nick, but I appreciate the super chat. He's not getting on the field unless there's a major injury. Office only cares about the TV rating. Yeah, I get that. Y'all know what we're going to use Trey Lance for, though? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all look so disappointed. No liquor. My fault. I can't be sober, Rome. I can be sober a little bit. He's going to be used in practice for looks for running quarterbacks. They're going to put Trey Lance on a practice squad duty, and he's going to be our scout team quarterback for running quarterbacks. He's 100% going to give us good looks at RPOs, and he's going to be more of a defensive tool this year than anything else. For actual help this year, what can Trey Lance do? Give us RPO looks and things like that for teams we got to face. The Philadelphia Eagles, the New York Giants, Sam Howell, teams that like to pull the ball down and run. We're going to use Trey Lance as a scout team quarterback. That's what I see for this year. That's what I see. Mike, don't get in your feelings. Can't simulate Jalen Hurts. Ain't nobody saying he can simulate him. Is he more of a mobile quarterback than Cooper Rush? Can Cooper Rush emulate that? No. Trey Lance actually, is he what would you call a dual threat quarterback? Is that his skill set? Yes. Is he good at it? No, he's trash. He can't hit the side of a building. But I ain't worrying about his arm talent. I'm worrying about us getting prepared for things like Jalen Hurts wants to pull the ball down and just run. Can Trey Lance run? From what I've heard, yes, he can. That's what we're using him for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to use him for. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be great at it? No. This is just more so just he's going to be a scout team quarterback. But all the Eagles fans in here right now, because I got almost 500 people in here. First and foremost, if you're an Eagles fan and you're in here, hit the like button too. I don't care. You're in my house. Hit the like button. Who in here think Trey Lance is going to challenge Dak Prescott for his job? Because I think it's some stupid people in here. Who delusional? Y'all love to call Cowboys fans delusional. Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind thinks that Trey Lance is going to challenge Dak Prescott? Please let me see an Eagles fan. Please. Because you can't even say that right with like a troll. Hold on, I see one person say, I do. I don't know if Mike's still here. I would love to see. $1.99 super chat for my boy Mike. Crown got me in my feelings. Joke. Hit the like button, y'all. Appreciate you, Mike. Do you think Trey Lance is gonna give Dak? I would love, because you know what though, all credibility is lost if an Eagles fan looks at me and says Trey Lance coming for Dak's job. Like you can't, he couldn't beat out me. I believe it. I'm better than Trey Lance right now, and I'm soggy and 40, and I'm better. But what Trey Lance can do, I don't know. Some dude named Simpson 1685. Y'all know what to do with him. Because he's not even being serious. Y'all know what to do with Simpson. Go on, throw him in the trash. Go ahead, get him out of here. I ain't even tripping. Simpson something. Go on, throw him in the trash one time. Get him up out of here. Yeah, cornball alert. Y'all know what to do with cornballs. Go and time him out. Because this ain't Twitter, big dog. This is a dictatorship. We don't do that around here. You can't just come here and say whatever. We put you on timeout in the corner. Now you can just watch quietly, angry. You feel me? Yeah, his name is Simpson. I don't even know what that is. You couldn't even come up with a clever troll name. Come on, dog. Tighten up. You gonna come here and at least be clever. Don't come here with no weak, your troll name bad, your picture bad, your jokes weak. Like, come on, man. Somebody just said, I'm a Niner fan. Trey is going to shock me. Shock me how? Like, shock me as be bad? It ain't a 49er fan on this earth that can look at me and say, Trey Lance is bad. Or Trey Lance is going to shock me as in, is he good? When this first happened, you know what the first thing I did? I typed Trey Lance in and wanted to see what 49er fans was sad. Guess how many sad 49ers fans I found? Guess a number. I ain't see like one 49er fan come out and be like, yo, man, what are y'all doing? Y'all messed up our franchise. That's all you need to know. Trey Lance is going to shock me. Shock me by what? On scout team defense? Or offense? Because that's all he's going to do this year. They're going to put a red jersey on him that says Hurts on the back or Daniel Jones on the back and say, yo, man, act like a scrambling quarterback. That's all Hurts got. That's all Lance got for you. He going to be fake Hurts. Hurts light. Daniel Jones light. Any running quarterback. You the scout team quarterback, Trey. Shut up and put the jersey on and act like a quarterback. Let me see. I'll put it in the description of this video, and you can find it on my Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. You can find the link to the shirt. I appreciate that super chat. Oh, you didn't know. This the campaign. Dak's still the most hated. This is gonna throw more fuel on the most hated fire. Trust me. Trust me. But I asked the question. I just want to know. Lance not playing this year, but Dak got to win this year, or the front office might make the reset. What though, Mike? Have you seen Trey Lance? That's my thing. I get the concept. The concept is, yo, if Dak don't play good, Trey Lance coming in. He couldn't beat out Sam Darnold. Like, I get the concept. If Dak don't play well, go get a quarterback. Trey Lance ain't that quarterback. I ain't seen it. JC Cowboys Network. That's my guy. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. Like, so I don't get it. Like, Trey is a bust at this point. You went to top 5 and got traded. You trash. I understand the concept. That's all I got for y'all. I can't just blatantly lie to y'all. I get the concept. Like, let's just say you hate Dak Prescott. I got another super chat real quick from Davion Daniels. $4.99 super chat. Trey still needs time to develop. That is true. To be developed correctly. A few years down the line, that contract is up. It could be Lance time. We'll discuss that 3 years from now. Trey Lance needs at least 3 years of just put your head down and grind. They need to rebuild his whole delivery, like everything. Because right now he is bad. All he got going for him apparently is he's an athlete. That's it. Lord Nova, that shirt next door. Hey, man, can somebody go find the shirt link and post it in the chat for me? Oh, I can try to post it. Hold on. Y'all just hold on for 1 second. I'm going to try to post the link in the chat because people asking about the shirt. And I don't want to be disrespectful. I should have been. I just jumped on here. You know, I ain't even make a thumbnail. So pardon me, all 524 y'all. Y'all hit the like button for me. I'm going to get this shirt posted before somebody fight me. And we're going to continue this Trey Lance conversation. Because it's silly to me. Trey, I don't want to just sound like I'm just trying to hate on him completely. I don't see it. I don't see it. I get the concept, though. If you hate Dak Prescott, right? If you hate Dak Prescott, and there's plenty of people that don't like Dak, right? If you hate him and you want the Cowboys to move on from him, you probably beating your chest today. Like, all right, a negotiation tactic. It might be it. All right, I posted the joint. Now let me see if I can pin it. All right, y'all. I put the shirt link and I pinned it to the top of the chat. If y'all want it, go in and grab it. That's the Cowboy the Shopify joint for the most hated shirt. If y'all want the shirt, go ahead and grab it. The link is in the top of the description. Sorry to pause on the talk. Go boy live with the $4.99 super chat. Trey is still guaranteed $20 million for the next 2 years to sit the bench. No, he not. No, he not. No, he not. That's false. Trey Lance contract next year is $6 million. $900K for this season and $5. That's it. $6 million. $900K for this year, $5 for next year. I don't know who told you $20 million. They lied to you. They lied to you. But no, like I get the concept. If you hate Dak Prescott and you want to move on from him, you're probably excited. But Trey Lance ain't gonna be the quarterback to do it. Y'all realize that Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the NFC? He's a top 10, legitimate top 10 quarterback. Even Cowboy haters, devout Cowboy haters, people I argue with on Twitter every day say Dak Prescott's a top 10 quarterback. Trey Lance ain't a top 50, 60 quarterback right now. He ain't taking nobody's job. If Dak go down, who y'all think coming in the game? And thank you for that super chat. Go Boy Live. I appreciate you. If Dak go down, who y'all think coming in the game? Like, come on, man. Cooper Rush, 100%. Cooper Rush is coming in the game. So I don't understand it. Like, this ain't for Dak, because if it was for Dak, you would say if Dak goes down, Lance coming in. Lance is a super project. Philly Mike. Lance is a project. Dak y'all got for this year, but the front office is definitely thinking something weird. They think it's something. Yo, Lance ain't the guy for next year, Mike. Yo, he is bad. Now, maybe under the tutelage of somebody I don't respect, maybe under the tutelage of Mike McCarthy, we got 440 people in here, about 100 dropped off, I guess, when I put the shirt in here. My fault, y'all. No disrespect. And hold on, I got JT with a $10 super chat. He was guaranteed money, but the Niners have to pay it. Jerry just bought Lance to use for contract negotiations. Cooper Rush probably getting traded, though. No. Yo, Trey Lance can't be our backup quarterback. He is bad. I appreciate that $10 super chat. Oh, I see somebody just cop some shirts. Respect. He is bad. Like, I get the concept. That's all I got for y'all. Duck Miller with another $10 super chat. My guy, appreciate you. Just getting in, big dog. What you think about Taylor? Taylor? What I'm missing? What you think about Taylor? Who you talking about, Duck Miller? What I'm missing? I'm just trying to think. Like, I get that if you hate Dak Prescott and you want him to be replaced, I get it. But it ain't Trey. It just ain't Trey Lance. He ain't the guy. He's just not. Not for that. In 3 years, maybe. Like, if you're like, nah, in 3 years, he's going to take Dak's spot. We'll talk about this in 3 years. But right now, no. OG Tank with the $2 super chat. They're thinking Trey plays more like Dak than Coop. No, he don't. He can't throw. I'm not about to come here and lie to y'all and say Trey Lance is good because he got a star on his helmet. No. He going to have to show me. If he show me, I'll shut up. Y'all remember, let me read this other super chat and I'll ask y'all a question. 49ers Ultimate Report. I'm a Niners fan. I'm not going to hate on your team, but can you tell me why your owner traded for Lance? Is your owner dumb? He might be. 49ers Ultimate Report. I don't know why he traded for Lance. And thank you for being 100. That's a 49er fan. I'm a Niner fan. I'm not going to hate on your team, but can you tell me why your owner traded for Lance? I have no idea. I don't. If we want another backup quarterback, he ain't the one. I don't get it. Because Trey Lance ain't good. I ain't here to lie to you. I'm not about to say, yo, because he a Cowboy. Only thing I can see him doing is being a scout team quarterback and giving us looks at mobile RPO quarterbacks. That's all I see right now. And that might be very valuable. Defensive-wise, it's like Dan Quinn and just having a look at somebody that's similar to the quarterbacks you face, strategic-wise for the team, that's great. Is that fourth-round pick worthy? I don't know, because we gave up a fourth for Trey. But if he develops into something 3 years from now, I'll shut up. But y'all remember when Terrence Steele was bad? 459 people in here, man. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get it to 400 likes. Y'all remember when Terrence Steele was super trash and all of us didn't like him and we was about to play the Chargers? It was right after we played the Bucks. We lost 2 years ago, right? And Lyle Collins got suspended. Remember? He is coming back off the hip injury, but he got suspended. He's supposed to miss like 6 games. And I just knew that Joey Bosa was about to kill our offensive line. Right? Y'all remember that? And then Terrence Steele went out there and balled out. And then I was like, okay, I'll shut up for a week. And then he kept balling out for the rest of the year. To the point where I had to say, yo, Terrence Steele is good. He's good. I concede. It's a wrap. He good. That's what Trey Lance got to do. I don't care if he just get a Cowboys helmet. I don't care how good he is playing scout team quarterback for our defense. Trey Lance got to come out there and ball all next offseason. Look phenomenal. Then he got to do it again. He got to turn some heads that way. I'm not going to tell you Trey Lance, he a Cowboy. I support him. If he has to play, I'm going to be scared. Y'all wouldn't be shook? If Trey Lance ended up playing this year, you wouldn't be like, I ain't coming to that game confident. I don't know what y'all want me to tell y'all. Listen to this question. Cowboys Nation, if Dak has a horrible playoff performance, is Lance the future of the star? No. No. Y'all want me to say that out loud again? Star Girl, what's good with you? If Dak has a bad playoff performance, is Trey Lance the future? No. He's not. Because he's trash. If Dak has a bad playoff performance and the Cowboys need to move on from Dak, Trey Lance still ain't it. Just because they traded for him don't make him better. That makes him a project. Trey Lance is the same thing that my 12-year-old has to do in science class. He's a project. That's it. I don't know how the project going to turn out. Right now, he's a bad project because I don't see it. But no, if Dak goes down and Cooper Rush goes down, our season might be over. Trey Lance ain't about to come in. This ain't no Remember the Titans. This ain't like a movie script where, Trey Lance comes off the bench and just plays good. No. He's not ready. He's not good. He has a long way to go, and that's fine. And maybe in the back of Jerry Jones' mind and the back of Stephen Jones' mind, they don't believe in Dak Prescott no more, and they don't want to tell nobody. But this ain't it. You got to do something better than this. It's other quarterbacks to be had. I can run down the line right now. Who y'all want better? Who would you take? If Jameis Winston and Trey Lance walk through the door right now and we ain't had no other quarterbacks on this team, who you letting start? Now, let's just get to it. I'm taking Jameis Winston right now. No hesitation. Trey Lance is bad, yo. I don't get it. I don't. Sheila Neal, what's good with you? It's a bunch of cornballs in here. Don't pay no mind. Hey, look, all the mods. Y'all see cornballs? Time them out. I don't even care. But if I'm not trying to hate on Jameis Winston. I'm not trying to hate on no backup quarterbacks. I'm saying if you genuinely in your heart can think that Trey Lance, how trolls are going to try to convince you that Trey Lance is better than Dak Prescott. Can y'all see that? Yes or no? 520 people in here. What's good with y'all? No, I get that, Jay Bryant. McCarthy loves project quarterbacks. He likes to build them up and flip them. I get that. The 4th round pick's a little bit rich for me. I get it. I don't think it's smart, but I get it. If a troll looks you in your face and tries to say, that's why Trey Lance gonna take Dak's job. You mean to tell me that's gonna bother you? Because it's so outrageous. Look, CFT a big dude. That's like me walking up to Mozzie Smith and telling him I'm gonna take his job. Do I look like I could take Mozzie's job? Like, come on, y'all. Any type of Eagles troll, you can't even say they with a straight face. Like, you just can't. It's so outrageous. Trey Lance ain't taking shit but a seat on the bench. That's it. Project. Trey Lance nickname about to be Hobby Lobby. Ain't that where you go to get stuff for projects? Trey Hobby Lobby Lance. You a project. That's my nickname for him. Trey Hobby Lobby Lance. A project. Taking Dak's job. Y'all got to have some integrity. Even if you're an Eagles fan, you can't say that with a straight face. You can't. It's ridiculousness. You just can't. Now, are y'all going to be all right? That's Trey Hobby Lobby Lance, man. That's it. He a project. And that's he go until further notice, that's what he is. That's just what he is. He couldn't take Dak's job if bro, Trey Lance is bad. Like, I don't think y'all understand how bad he is. like, I don't care. Davion Daniels, 199 super chat. If anything, we could just use Lance in a trade. They're gonna try to build him up and do that later. And he's gonna be our scout team quarterback this year against our defense to get them different looks. That's it. But he's not insurance for like helping his team win. Not now. Listen, 2 years from now, if Trey Lance becomes phenomenal, I'll be the first to apologize. I have no problem with being wrong. I have been wrong plenty of times. I have no problem with just apologizing, saying, y'all was wrong. Trey Lance turned into a phenomenal player. Great. He a beast. But he going to have to do it. They're not just giving it to him because he got a star on his helmet. No. Will Greer got a star on his helmet. He been playing like trash. You're going to have to at least show me something. Even people that hate Dak Prescott, he's shown you peaks. Like, oh, damn, he can make that throw. He's developing to that. He threw 37 touchdowns. He balled out in this game. He had a great playoff game here. And then he's had some lows. I'm talking about Trey Lance has never shown us anything. I think he played like 8 games in college. No. Apostle Benny with the $5 super chat. I don't know why he's in the NFL. Do you think he can play NFL football? No, I don't. Do you think Mike McCarthy signed off? Got to email you tonight. Hit me in the email. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I get the concept of this, but that's the only thing I get. I get the concept. They wanted to bring Trey Lance in as a project, maybe to help the defense out, and maybe in 2 years he can develop into something. But he's not helping this offense this year. There won't be any Trey Lance packages. And if I'm wrong, I swear I'll apologize. I don't see it. He's insurance. He's definitely insurance, but not for now. He's insurance. It's a future play. Trey Lance is like life insurance. You don't plan on using who got life insurance in here? Raise your hands. Let me know in the chat. Who got life insurance? Just say me. You feel me? If you got life insurance, you plan on using it tomorrow? You plan on using your life insurance? You want somebody to cash in on that policy? Because I don't. I got life insurance. I'm cool. I don't need nobody seeing what my life insurance hitting like. You feel me? He's insurance, but he's not that type of insurance that you thinking. It's down the line. He's life insurance. You want it to be in place for when things get real, but that's later. Trey Lance is for 2027, 2026 possibly. But these next 3 years is Dak Prescott. Everybody want us to let's just play the hypothetical game. We know what we're thinking, right? I know what everybody thinking that's in here. Let me read this super chat from my guy, Duck Miller. My fault, dog. I missed your last super chat. Let me go back up. My fault, Duck. The chat go. Oh, damn, Duck. My fault, man. The chat is going. My fault, brother. You said Taylor. I did miss that chat, Duck Miller. I didn't know who you was talking about. When you said just Taylor, I didn't know you was talking about Taylor from the Colts. We ain't trading for no running back, dog. I think that Taylor's a great running back, phenomenal running back. One, he wants a contract. We don't want to pay Tony Pollard. We ain't paying Taylor. We're not gonna bring no other. We already didn't brought a distraction in here today because everybody tripping. We're not trading for Taylor. No. We just we don't got a 4th, 5th, or 6th round pick. You know that, right? Trades is done. We ain't trading for nothing else. It's a wrap. I wish we would have traded for some offensive line depth, but this is it. We ain't trading for nothing else. We're gonna keep our top 3 picks and our 7th round pick. We got 4 picks in the next draft. Nah, we're not trading nothing. But I appreciate you for that super chat. B Bird with the 499 super chat. He couldn't beat out the 2 QBs in San Francisco. Dak's much better than them. Facts. Who brings in perceived comp to their franchise quarterback? ESPN, FSN. They're going to have a field day. Stephen A. Smith, undisputed comeback on Monday. Skip Bayless is hype. Oh, they just gave Skip Bayless content for the week. Skip Bayless lit. I don't care though. But let's throw this hypothetical out there since it's about 500 people in here. Dak Prescott played bad this playoffs, right? He make it to the divisional round. Let's say the worst case scenario. We make it to the divisional round and lose again. Right? Right? Y'all want to start Trey Lance next year? I just want to know. Let's just say the worst case scenario. Dak gets to the divisional, loses again. Y'all starting Trey Lance? Because that's what ESPN going to convince you. They're going to try to lie. Jay Smooth to $5 super chat. Dallas needs another offensive lineman, not Trey Lance. This is some BS. I could agree. Now, we might get some depth with this super cut, and we might sign some other players. That might still be in the works. But I still don't see it. I get you. Now, in this past draft, if we draft a quarterback 4th round, right, to develop, y'all freaking out? Because that's what basically this is. It's like if next year we were drafting a quarterback in the 4th round. My point is this. You might have had better luck just going to draft somebody. Because I don't got no faith in Trey Lance. Hold on, my guy Duck responded. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Duck. Like, I don't get it. I know the haters is going to be like, yo, Trey Lance coming for Dak. Or just, I'm about to lose a lot of respect for a lot of trolls, a lot of haters that I talk to every day. Because some people I argue with about sports, we disagree, but I respect them. If you can look me in my face with a straight face and say Trey Lance is coming for Dak Prescott's job, you have no football acumen, and I can't respect you. Now, if you want to be goofy and laugh about it, I know you trolling. That's one thing. But if you dead serious, if anybody can be dead serious thinking Trey Lance can take Dak Prescott's job, I can't respect your football acumen. We should stop speaking. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. Craven Cowboys, what's good with you? I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? That not that. My boy Vach was on the 1035 The Fan 2 days ago. Dope show. I think it was 2 days ago. And he had a quote in there when he was like, man, people just don't know football, dog. People don't know football. If you can look at me and say that, I can't take you seriously. I just can't. Craven Cowboys, you love the shirt? I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I thank you. I love the material too. I'm glad you like the shirt. I put the link in the description or the top of the chat if anybody wanted to grab one. No hiding. Let CFT take care of that scumbag. Who here wilding? I expect this nonsense from outside trolls, not our own fans. Any Cowboys fans that think that Trey Lance is taking Dak's job, I can't. That's the movement. If you think Trey Lance can take Dak's job, you do not know football. It ain't even jokes. I don't need to say nothing clever. You have no football integrity. You just lying. Fist Vegas here. I don't know if that's the real Fist Vegas. But he said it ain't about the skill set, it's about the money. Jerry not paying Dak again. Hey, Fisk, if that's the real Fist Vegas, I get you. I get the concept. Jerry Jones want to move on for Dak Prescott. Let's roll with that, right? It ain't for Trey Lance because he trash. Jerry don't have to not pay Dak and go to Trey Lance. That's like a double negative. I don't want to pay Dak and I want a worse quarterback. Just go get someone else. Like if you want to roll with that because you think Dak trash or you want to move over from Dak, like haters can hate and do their thing. I'm fine with that because I ain't here to just. I'm a big Dak supporter, as you can see. But if you hate Dak and you think the Cowboys need to move on from him, it kind of don't make sense. Because if you hate Dak and he trash, you would want Dak to get signed. Keep him. Don't go nowhere. Every time a hater look at me and say the Cowboys is going to move on from Dak, it makes me know that you kind of fear him because you're looking forward to him leaving. Because why would you want your rival to get better? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But my point is this. Trey Lance ain't the option. See, look, that's respect. Fist Vegas said, nah, bro, he owned my Giants. We ain't beat him in 8 years. Start Lance. That's my point. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't agree. I don't agree with you, obviously, because Trey Lance is trash. But Jerry might not want to pay Dak Prescott. That might be true. I defend the players. I love my players. I rock with Mike McCarthy. I don't always defend the front office. I don't see eye to eye with Jerry Jones because he's Jerry Jones or Stephen Jones. This year they've been doing their thing in the offseason, man. I like the Cooks pickup. I like the way they've been moving. I don't like this move. I think this is kind of stupid, but I can't definitively say, nah, Jerry believe 100% in Dak. He might not. I can't look. He an old billionaire. I don't know how he think 100%. He might not believe in Dak. But Trey Lance ain't the option. He ain't the game changer. I can stand on that. In 3 years, if he develops into it, I will revisit this and be like, you know what? I was wrong. He was the game changer. I'm almost willing to put all the chips down. I don't see it. Because he couldn't beat out Sam Darnold. Like they're saying, like he'd be like 1 for 14 in practice. Like he bad. The lunatic. Extend Dak Prescott and let's roll. Trey is a good development trade option. Thank you for all the hard work. Go Cowboys. Salute the lunatic. Let me ask, is Fisk still in here? Let me ask Fisk Vegas a question. Because I ain't never spoke to Fisk. And I'll ask the rest of the chat this. Let me ask y'all this. Appreciate y'all. Got it to 440 likes too. Right? All joking aside. What happens if they still extend Dak Prescott, y'all? Then what happens to your mind? Do your mind explode? Like, hold on, I thought Trey Lance was the future. If they give Dak Prescott an extension, then what? Y'all gonna be able to understand that? Betsy Vrazel, my fault. Enjoy the game, Cowboys fam. Appreciate you, Betsy. That's my point. Because I'm still standing on this. Dak Prescott is the key to extending future players. You get more money extending Dak Prescott for 3 years to sign Micah Parsons and Tyler Smith and other players coming down the pike. That extension of his contract changes everything. But if y'all think we rolling with Trey Lance next year, we just disagree. We ain't the same. We ain't cutting Rush, dog. Cut Rush for what? We still rock 5 rings. Cut Rush for what? I need an explanation. And you my dog, we still rock. Cut Cooper Rush for what? If we cut Rush, who's starting? Trey Fargo. Who's starting? If Dak get nicked up, who coming in? Trey? Y'all want to see depressed CFT. See, that's what y'all want. If we cut Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott sprain an ankle and Trey Lance come in, you know how I come in here and spin it like, yo, I just need us to step up and do this. If Trey Lance is our starter, I'm not going to have no optimism for y'all. First time in history, I'm like, yo, we losing today. Because he's that bad. 49ers, let me see, hold on. What did Fish say? Dak want $50 million. You know he ain't worth that. Yes, he is. If Daniel Jones worth 50, Dak 40, Dak worth 50. Come on, Fisk. Come on. That's just the going rate for quarterbacks. That ain't even special. $50 million, it is what it is. If you're in the top 10, you deserve your bread. Dak's a top 10 quarterback. If you're in the top 10, you deserve your bread. Period. And Jerry will pay Dak because Dak's the key to re-signing Micah. You want to free up that money. You don't want to lose nobody. He want to keep CD and he want to keep Micah and he want to pay Tyler Smith coming down the pike and Tyler Biadasz, and he want to keep this team together. And Terrence Steele, you got to extend your quarterback to free up money for the next 3 to 4 years. That's how you do it. You got to free up money. Without cutting players, you extend your quarterback, push the money out like a credit card, pay your players. Paul Rodriguez with the $4.99 Super Chat. Dak is going to play his whole career in Dallas. Let the chips fall where they may. Lance can run. That's it. He's food stamp version of Jalen Hurts. That's it. Trey Hobby Lobby Lance. He a project. He going to come be our scout team quarterback for our defense. They're going to put him in a DDT a couple times, beat him down, get ready for our Hurts and Daniel Jones game, and that's it. DJ better than Dak Rome. You ain't – yo, DJ threw 15 touchdowns last year. In the last 3 years, he's thrown less than 35 touchdowns. Dak Prescott threw 37 touchdowns 2 years ago. Let's not do this, man. Let's not do this. Don't get the line on yourself. Dak threw more touchdowns than him last year, and he missed mad games, and he had a broken thumb. Let's not – come on, man. We're not going to do the Daniel Jones versus Dak Prescott. I know we about to play each other. I get it. But nah. I don't care who he had. Dak Prescott had Noah Brown and Dennis Houston. What is you saying? Noah Brown ain't like that. James Washington, T.Y. Hilton, don't come to me with receiver complaints. And he's still no. And if you want to say, well, you had CeeDee Lamb, you had Saquon Barkley. We both had one weapon apiece. And Dak still threw 23 touchdowns. You put Saquon Barkley behind Dak Prescott. Even though Tony Pollard liked that. He right there with him. T.Y. was nice, but he wasn't nice like that. T.Y. came in and had some plays, but he 34. Like, come on, man. I'm going to keep it real with you. I feel like Cooper Rush could come to New York and take his job. Did you just say Zeke? Come on, man. And I love Zeke, but you know Zeke, man. You know it's over, dog. Unless it's short yardage, you know it's over. Don't drop this Zeke name like it's 7 years ago. And I love Zeke, but if it ain't short yardage, it's over, dog. I can hand Zeke the ball and give him 10 yards head start, and he getting ran down. Don't drop that name. Like, come on, man. You know football better than that, Fisk. And I know you be trolling, but nah. I ain't gonna accept it. Cause I know you know football better than that. You can't drop Zeke name like this 2016. Now I hope Zeke get busy week 1. I hope he real rejuvenated. I hope he play his heart out week 1. Because he always get busy versus Philly. Gary Janelle, I love this channel. Appreciate you. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Daniel Jones better than Dak Prescott. Yo. Whew. Let me see. 24K logo with the 499 super chat. Did you hear Stephen A say that Dak's era is a failure? You can't take Stephen A seriously. He's an actor. I appreciate the super chat. Stephen A ain't a serious person. He just like using the Cowboys for clickbait. I don't pay him no mind. Big Fish 5 to 10 super chat. I'm late and we talking spicy. What up, Big Ron? We talking big spicy. What's good with you? I've been saying DJ better than Dak for 2 years, man. You're going to see this year. DJ finally got some weapons. Hey, look, I know you have. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I've 100% have seen your videos. And you've had to make videos about Dak being trash. Keep it real. You've made videos and fire range videos, and they're going to move on from Dak and all this extra stuff, and he just keep whooping y'all ass. You make all this DJ time. We got Daboll, and we won a 5-7 game winning streak, and then he just beat y'all again. Dak be beating y'all even after he throw interceptions. He gave y'all 2 interceptions last year. Still beat y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stuart Armstrong with the 1999 super chat. Appreciate you. Celebrate this first super chat. I appreciate you, Stuart. Let me get you a mod, big dog. Thank you for the super chat, man. Y'all put the fire emojis in there. You dropped a dub in the super chat. Put some flame in there for him. Appreciate y'all, man. Come on, Fisk. Dak run the East. I've never denied that. But we can't beat nobody. Why he can't beat nobody? He beat plenty of people. How you think he get to 12 wins? You know how excited you would be if y'all won 12 wins this year? If the Giants win 12 games, you're going to be running around shirtless with champagne in your hand. Excited. Y'all got to put some respect on Dak's name. I watched Dak beat the brakes off the Vikings. You know how y'all beat the Vikings? We beat them 40-3. It's different. When Daniel Jones beat the Vikings, it's good. He dropped 20-something. We beat them 40-3. It's different. It's different. And I don't want to hear no excuses. Who's the weapons y'all got? Because Hyatt is a rookie. What you think he about to do? You think Hyatt about to come in and beat Jamar Chase? Like, what you think about to happen? Hyatt, Jamar Chase? That's Justin Jefferson? Hyatt about to give you 4 or 5 touchdowns, 700 yards. Like, I know you ain't. Darren Waller ain't about to do nothing. Let me ask you a question. Fisk, is Darren Waller better than Dallas Goedert? Is he? Is Darren Waller better than Dallas Goedert? No, he's not. And I don't even like the Eagles. No, he's not. Dallas Goedert's a better all-around tight end. I said it. I ain't excited to say it, but no, he's not. And if we can deal with Dallas Goedert, we damn sure can deal with Darren Waller. I'm not afraid of Darren Waller. What do you think you about to open it up? You ain't got Tyreek Hill. It's not Tyreek Waller. It's Darren Waller. I'm not afraid of Darren Waller. Somebody said Fish smoking fentanyl. Hey, Fish, hey man, he's a Giant fan. Hyatt, the fastest player in the NFL. That's great. I've seen fastest players in the NFL be trash. Everybody not twitchy. I seen Hyatt break free in camp a couple times and drop the ball. You got to have clothes. You got to, when the lights is on, you got to show me. This ain't the SEC, baby. This the NFL. You're going to have to show me. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And then our new scout team quarterback, Trey Lance, going to help us with the RPOs because I know y'all planning on using Daniel Jones in the RPO system. So our new scout team quarterback, Trey Lance, going to hold it down. That's all it is. John Ross, that's his name. Fastest guy in the NFL. Ain't never do Nathan Franks. Trash. Trinity dash. That's right, Trey Manning. Trash. This is supposed to be about Trey Lance, but Fisted came in here and got me mad. That's last year, Rome. Jerry setting up the rebuild. You think we about to do a rebuild? Fist, come on, man. We got one of the youngest teams in the league. The only player that got age on him is Dak and two linemen. Out of our 50-something man roster, I'm trying to think of all the old players. Dak, Tyron, Zach, D-Law. That's it. Who else old? Rebuild. The team built. Everybody in their early 20s. Rebuild? Who? Everybody in their early 20s. Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons, Tyler Smith, Biadish, Terrence Steele. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, well, I guess Gilmore. Gilmore in his 30s. All right, I'll give you that. Rebuild. Come on, man. You need to be worrying about if certain players going to pan out. Because you probably think Thibodeau is good as Parsons, don't you? This ain't just put the magnifying glass on my team. Let's talk about Thibodeau. Let's talk about the fact that you said Azeez Ojulari was as good as Micah Parsons too. They're going to have to show me too. You can't. I ain't going to just let you live, Giants. Come on now. I bet you think Isaiah Simmons about to come in and be the game changer, don't you? Omar Westmoreland with the 499 super chat. Just cuz. Appreciate the channel, homie. I appreciate you. Let me get you a mod. Kayvon killed you on Thanksgiving. He gonna be better than Parsons. Watch. He gonna be better than Micah Parsons. I should cut the stream off. I should just walk away. Kayvon Thibodeau gonna be better than. Come on, Fisk. Come on, man. We gotta get fit. I gotta get a leather couch in here. Fisk need an intervention, man. He need therapy. Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't even got to come back because he just wilding. Kayvon Thibodeau gonna be better than Micah Parsons. You know, Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the league. Like one of the faces of the NFL. Kayvon Thibodeau ain't the best defensive player on his team. Micah Parsons, one of the best defensive players in the NFL. Top 10 NFL 100. Kayvon Thibodeau not the best defensive player on his team. He not the best defensive lineman on his team. That's Dexter Lawrence. What is wrong with you? Come on, Fisk. You've been talking football way too long to be just lying. Big Fish with the $10 super chat. And they have the nerve to call us delusional ain't the word. Ain't the word. Don't delete Fisk. Let Fisk rock. Let me hold on. Rome, I'm telling you it's over. Don't delete it because I'm enjoying this conversation with Fisk. I'm telling you it's over. Y'all window is closed. Jerry gonna pick up Lance 5th year for the 20 million. All right, Fisk. Yo, we gonna have to talk another time because you just wilding. He just said Jerry gonna pick up. Don't hide him. Jerry gonna pick up the 5th year option on Trey Lance. Come on, Fisk. Don't time him out, y'all. I'm enjoying the conversation. It's just craziness. I got to get out of here. I wasn't even supposed to be here for an hour. Fisk didn't. I'm about to go. I wasn't even going to drink tonight. Fisk going to drive me to drinking with the asinine conversation. Fisk, we got to talk again before this Cowboys game. Bet that, man. Hit me on Twitter, man. We got to chop it up again before the Cowboys game. But look, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. I just want y'all to know, Trey Hobby Lobby Lance ain't taking nobody's spot. Any troll that would look you in your face and try to tell you that Dak Prescott, oh, first of all, we had 480 likes, 86 likes. We can get to 500 before I get out of here. Any troll that can look you in your face and say that Dak Prescott should be worried is the integrity is low. Trey Hobby Lobby Lance ain't taking nobody's spot. 3 years from now, we want to have that conversation. That's fine. I'm trying to cover everything. If you think the front office might have given up on Dak, they might have. I can't speak for Jerry Jones. We ain't the same type of people. Me and Jerry Jones don't think alike. I don't quite understand the trade. I know it's insurance, but it's like life insurance. It's for something that's from down the road. You don't want to use it right now. But look, I appreciate y'all. Do y'all want me to jump back on live tomorrow night? After the game? We can actually talk some Cowboy stuff. Maybe Fisk can get some sleep and come back talking some sense and not being crazy. All right, I'll jump back on live tomorrow. I'll probably jump on like the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up maybe like halftime. All right? But look, I'm going to make sure I get something. I know y'all want to sit with me. We're going to sip tomorrow, all right? Y'all have a good evening. Relax. Trey Hobby Lobby Lance ain't taking nobody's spot. I'll holler.